I want you. What's going on, everybody? I'm out here at a junkyard in Sebastian in Crocs, which isn't cool because I'm getting dirt in my Crocs. Yeah, sucks. But we're trying to find some parts for the new project car that we got. The S10 or for the Accord. A couple things I need. I want to grab a couple sensors, stuff like that. A few things I need for it. So take you guys along on this journey. Because as you guys see, we pulled apart the engine. So we're going to replace some stuff on it. If there's anything here that I need, I want to pick it up. So see what they have, see what I get. Got a little jingle in the pocket to buy some stuff today. Let's get it. People losing tools. Haha. Look at this C10, guys. It's all rotted, but God, I don't want a C10 so bad. I would love to build this. Like something like this one day.
Man, you be down here every time I come.
I'm always here, ain't he? So, trying to find a
looking for an old school
for that
Monte Carlo. You seen the old school Monte Carlo out here?
A Nova.
I'll be looking for a Monte.
Well, yeah.
See what I can find. Alright, guys, so the day has came. The car's all sanded down. I've sanded a lot more than you guys already seen. I didn't want to keep making videos of doing the same thing. Already. Rinse the whole car down. All that we got left is to wet sand it, which we're gonna do. I'm not gonna show you guys that because it's sanding shit. But we're gonna bring the whole car down, wet sand the whole thing real quick, and then we're gonna push it across the street, Palm Beach Bay. That's gonna always be like that. That's where we're putting the clip on. Split in the middle.
Yeah, but we still bound to it. Bring it up. See? You good?
And this whole thing is tweaked.
Yeah. Well, it's good to fix it. You only use the red part. This feels so good.
Huh?
It feels good. But that's too.
Well, that's getting cut out. I'm waiting on Angel to bring me the over fenders for it. Yeah, if you're watching this, Angel, I'm waiting on the fender flares, bro.
Let that dry. Put another coat on it.
Now we let it dry, and after it dries up some, come back, get paint thinner around the whole entire car, just clean anything off of it. When that's done, we'll go ahead and start priming it. So while this is drying, I'm gonna go grab some food, because you know, Car Do Garage video won't be a Car Do Garage video without talking about food. We'll get back to this when it's all dried and I'm done eating. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and wipe the whole car down now with paint thinner around the whole thing, and I'm gonna start taping everything up so none of it gets covered in primer or paint, anything. I'm gonna tape from probably here to here so no paint gets in the car when we spray. Things like that. I'm probably gonna pull the mirrors off. So yeah, and tape all this all up around here. Tape the front glass, quarter glass, rear glass, same on that side, and pretty much it. You know, not too worried about this getting overspray or paint on them because They're gonna be tucked anyways when you plug in the light for the tail light. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start doing that, and then I'll let you guys know when we're ready to start spraying it down. Alright guys, so went around the whole car 2 times with this to try and clean up any dust or oils or greases, anything that's on the car. So it's all done. And let that dry up. So yeah, what I'm gonna do now is probably go ahead and pull the mirrors off and then start taping everything up. Let's get it. Woo! What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. This one's gonna be a little different. Working on a real car today. Chevy Power, you know, we deal with them bow ties around here. We got a 76 Nova. We'll go through the car later. Right now, we're gonna put some helper springs up in the front to bring the front end up a little bit because it's rubbing on the tires and we don't like that. Then we're gonna do air shocks in the back so she don't squawk too much. But it's got a nasty ass 350 in it, and we'll talk about that later. First, we're gonna get this up in the air, get these front tires off, put these springs, the helper springs in, and we'll get to the rear, and then we'll show you more. All right, guys. So I went ahead and installed the stoppers real quick, or the lip blocks, whatever you want to call them, for the front. We're gonna run up to the parts store and get some brakes for it, so we can throw some pads and everything on it, and go from there. And then we'll pop the belly and let y'all see the goods if you can handle the heat. So speaking of heat, you know homie's a drinker, so I got to give me some Powerade. So we'll be back, and we're back, guys, and ladies. Stopped and got some McDonald's. Shouldn't be eating it, but you know, it's all good. Got a Powerade. But we got the brake pads right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and start taking the caliper off and put new brake pads on this.
Hey man, what's happening?
What's up?
You doing a video?
Yep. And then we'll get this side up and tackle this side. All right, guys. So got this off. Didn't show you guys because I mean, just 2 bolts in the back, right here. Just an Allen key. And here, right there's a 3/8. So that's off. These are new ones. So you got to get the. What I do is I put like the brake stuff through here on both sides, so they slide nice all through here on the corners. So when they move, when you hit the brakes, and the caliper moves in and out as these wear, you know. And then on the slide pins as well, I put some on them. So I'll go ahead and get these all done, put them on the pads, throw them together, get the other side done, and then we'll talk more about this car, the plans with it, what's done to it, and go from there. Alright guys, car's back down, got the brakes done. This is how high it sits now with those helpers things in there. Before, this was about like right around here. So when you would turn or hit a bump, the inner fender was hitting on the tires. So now it should definitely clear that. So it made it a lot stiffer. We're gonna hold off on the air shocks in the rear, because we think the rear end is off. So we're gonna check that out at a later time, and we're actually gonna go up to a rim shop to see, because he wants to try and get different size rims for the front where they're not as wide, so they come in a little more different offset. So we're gonna go there now, see what they have, come back, and then I'll show you guys where all the magic happens under the hood of this baby. up, everybody? Here with your homie, Angel. He broke the Civic.
Oh, wow.
This guy has bad luck with EGs. I'm telling you, he should have stuck with the EKs, but we gonna make it right because that's what we do here at CDG. This right here is the shifter selector for his hatch, which this piece should be right there, but it's not. So we're gonna clean it up a little bit, and I'm gonna weld it up for him so he can get his car back together, and then hopefully not break it again. Let's see. So, and then while he's here, I'm gonna have him help me get the windows up on the Accord, so it's easier when we go ahead and start spraying it. And Angel wants me to do some more work on this roof because he says it looks like crap, but I'm not a body guy, so enough talking. Let's get this done and I'll show you guys how this turns out. Alright guys, so this is welded up, not the prettiest, but it's good. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit, throw some paint on it, and then I guess this cable that goes to the battery gets connected here. So we're connecting that to the battery here, and then ground here. We're going up? Nada. Alright. Gotta find a ground spot and then we can put the window up. So I'm gonna figure that out and then we'll try and get these windows up. Alright guys, so that's one window up. Oh, slippery. And two windows up. So sweet, we got the windows up now. So now it don't matter when we go ahead and paint it. I can tape all that up nice. Alright guys, so here's the transmission. I took the case off. So I'm gonna help him put it all back together and everything. So when he gets back, all he has to do is throw it in his car whenever he decides to do that. And hopefully his car is back on the road. Single cam power, baby. Alright guys, so I had to grind this down a little bit right here because it wouldn't let it go down far enough for us to install it, which now it goes all the way down like it should. So that should be good. Now let's put this transmission back together. Alright guys, so we got this in. You just gotta like really finesse it in there. Getting this back in was a pain in the butt, but yeah, it's in. You just gotta mess with the gears and stuff. It's all lined up. Now we can use all the hardware for everything. We're gonna bolt this up, and then we're gonna go to the parts store and get some RTV. Oh my god. Don't lose things. Remember where everything went? Probably not.
Probably not.
But we'll figure it out. We have my trans in there, in the Accord, and we need reference on anything. So I'm not worried about tearing it apart if need to be. But, yeah, so I'm going to put these bolts back in. Right here, there's one here, one there,
Three. You know,
and one right there. So we're going to get all those put on. If he remembers which bolts it is. Those three? They all look like different bolts.
yeah, two of them are the same, and then one of them.
Okay. So we're going to get that put on. Then we're going to run up to the parts store. Alright guys, so this is all in. Everything's going in the gear fine. We're going to run up to the parts store now, get some RTV for this. And we'll be back. Before we leave, I'm actually going to run up. The Angel's going to finish cleaning this all up. So he's going to clean this up. Got a razor and stuff. Clean this nice. Get the RTV. We should be good to go. Let's see his technique. Self-rippling.
This is very hard work.
It is?
This is not barely coming out.
It sounds like a personal problem. You're not coming out.
Listen, we're not gonna put my stuff on the. Anything want to know?
No, I don't.
They don't want to know. They might just because they're bored watching this shit. But,
We're trying to say my shit boring, nigga?
sometimes. They ain't got my faces. I need to shave and shit.
The back of your neck, nigga, look ridiculous. Nigga get free haircuts in his hair looking like shit.
I haven't had a haircut in like 3 weeks.
Nigga, look at me. I ain't got a haircut in like a year. I lie. I had the size faded up like 2 months ago. But alright guys, he's gonna go ahead and RTV this up,
Make a mess.
and we're gonna put that case on and put it all together.
Me.
Alright guys, so we got RTV all on here. We're gonna go ahead and put the case on it now and try and reassemble it.
I like how you said try.
That's the key word.
right. We're gonna try.
Damn nigga.
All right.
Hella stuff falling out of there, bro. Right in your eyes. Good thing you got permanent safety glasses.
Right. Got me blind on purpose.
And that's how you give a tranny a blowjob. So, alright, we're gonna get this case on and we'll update you down. Alright guys, so this is all closed down. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go around and tighten all these bolts up. I'm not gonna snug them, but just run them down and then go from there. So I'm gonna fix this as well as best as I can. This right here, I'm trying to fix that. So, yeah. Alright guys, so transmission's all back together. Everything's all snug and tight. This is all JB welded where it was cracked over here. It should be good. I'm gonna load it up. And homie's gonna get on his way after he helps me with one more thing on the accordion. Let's see if I can talk him into it.